Hey guys, I'm Mina and I'm the sub for Marta today. So she doesn't get punished. I don't know how this punishment thing works, but it seems arousing. I'm sorry. Did I say arousing? I meant innovative, but arousing. I'm not quite sure how it works, so forgive me if I completely ruin it. And Marta's not answering me on AIM because she's used it. Thanks, Marta. Marta told me to talk about a book, and I'm more than happy to talk about the book that we just started reading in English. And it's called Beloved, because it's really famous and it won a bajillion prizes. And I'm only on the first chapter, but the first chapter is so heavy that there is so much to talk about. The day after it was assigned, the first chapter, people came to school and it was really controversial. And a lot of people were like, I really don't like this book. This is horrible. This is the worst book I've ever read. And I think a big reason for this was because, A, it was so complicated. The plot isn't a straight line. If anyone's read Catch-22, it's almost like that. And it goes back to memories without warning. Another reason that people didn't like it, I would say, is because of the fact that it's really heavy and it takes a really high level of maturity. It's about slavery, and it was in the late 1800s is when this plot takes place, and it's about runaway slaves. And they don't put half of it in our textbooks, and you kind of have to go outside to get some of the hidden information about. Yes, okay, yeah, that's fine. Come interrupt my video. Be mature. I think you'll like this book, and I think it's a very necessary read. I think it'll teach you a lot that you don't learn. I think we can all get over some crazy cow sex. One thing though, if you do decide to read Beloved, do not go to SparkNotes. And do not read the foreword. If you get like any kind of version with introductions, it'll ruin the entire experience of the novel. If you knew the secret at the end, it would ruin the experience. Like Fight Club, if you had watched the end of Fight Club before you started watching the beginning, the entire movie would be over in an AC/DC shirt. Cause I went to see AC/DC on Tuesday, and because incredible. It was my first concert ever, like without my parents, and it was kind of scary because I took the train to like the ghetto of Oakland. Oh my god, for any AC/DC fans, let me just tell you, Angus Young, who is the lead guitarist, is probably my grandpa's age. He did like a little striptease down into his boxers. He's like almost 70, and he's like in his AC/DC boxers running around with his guitar playing crazy riffs. I've never seen someone that shrivelly and old move so fast. I just thought the laws of physics prevented that. Because they're amazing. Like, Brian Johnson has the same voice he did like 20 years ago. Can you believe that? Like, I don't have the same voice I did yesterday. It's actually probably because I ate a lot of jalapeno chips for lunch. So I was thinking today, and I just realized like everyone in my family can relate every bodily problem to constipation. I'll be like, oh my god, I have such a big headache. I have a lot of homework. And my grandma will be like, sweetie, are you constipated? How many times did you poop today? Stay where you are. I am gonna make you some special tea. And I don't think that special tea is legal in the United States. And I think it's like, you know what laxatives are made out of? I think they just took that plant and concentrated it like 40 bajillion times and made a tea out of it. And like, and there's so many warning labels on the boxes that I think if you accidentally overdosed on it, you would crap your spleen out. What's my favorite artist? And I have so many. I love Marc Chagall and Gustav Klimt. I really like that. I'm really into Salvador Dali. He was so eccentric and crazy. Frida Kahlo, of course. She was just so innovative and such an amazing inventor. So yeah, that's my favorite artists. My favorite candy? Oh, there's way too many. Reese's. I love chocolate and I love peanut butter, and if you put it together, if I was one of those people who could eat all day long and not get fat, and if I had $1 million, I would go buy Reese's. I would go buy pounds and pounds of Reese's and just eat them all day and not go to school and watch SpongeBob reruns, because that's my idea of a good day. Marta said I can ask a question. What is your guilty pleasure when it comes to watching TV? Is there anything that you watch on TV that you're horribly ashamed of? So that'd be interesting to know. So, bye guys!